And to be clear, there is no other product on the market that's like this. And let me draw this into sharp contrast for you, okay? Pfizer, according to Money Inc.'s top 5 selling drugs, okay? When you look at that list, 4 of them are drugs, one's a vaccine. This not including COVID vaccine, okay? Enbrel, Eliquis, and so forth. If you go to the FDA website, everybody should do this. And I actually have a chart on this on my Twitter feed, okay? And you can see what was the clinical trial relied upon to license those 4 drugs, right? The top 5 selling Pfizer products. Most of those clinical trials relied upon to license products were multi-year placebo-controlled trials. Why would Pfizer do that? Why would Pfizer do that with those products? But when you look at vaccine products, and again, this is going to sound crazy, but I'm telling you, it's right there on the FDA website. Most childhood vaccines are licensed based on days or weeks of safety review after injection. Virtually never a placebo control group, ever, or sometimes no control or a control that makes no sense. And often underpowered, meaning you don't have enough kids in it to really assess if there's even an issue. So why would Pfizer have multi-year placebo-controlled trial for its drugs, but all these vaccines are put out with just ridiculous, like this polio vaccine we talked about, okay? It's because Pfizer wants to know whether or not those drugs are going to cause harm after they're licensed. Because if it does, they're on the hook. They don't want to end up upside down financially. They don't want to lose money on those drugs. So before it goes on the market, they make sure they want those trials. You asked me before about the FDA. Forget the FDA. That's what economic interest does. It conforms the conduct of the company to assure safety, and that's a great thing. That's part of why our market system works well with regards to product safety. People talk about the lawsuits. Yeah, the lawsuits are there, but it's not the lawsuits that make them safe. It's the fact that they want to make money, and most of safety happens before the lawsuit. It happens before the product even goes to market. The company cares, they test it, they evaluate it. They don't want to face the liability and be upside down. But when it comes to vaccines, they don't have that interest.